I get the strong sense of a younger gentleman stepping in. When I say younger, that would be anyone who passed into the spirit world before we thought their time should have been. And as he comes forward, he definitely does make me feel like his passing would have been on the more unexpected or quick side. He's saying to me the word tragedy. So to me, that makes me feel like this would have been a passing that was not of natural causes, that it would have had to have been like an accident or some type of tragedy that happened. So can anybody understand a younger male in the spirit world who would have had a quick, unexpected, or tragic passing? Okay, so I've got two people so far. So I've got Rhonda and I've got Asmara again. Okay, cool.
And you also have Deborah, Clayton. You have 3 people.
And I have Deborah.
Oh, wait, and Sasha just popped up too.
Okay, so let me work on this for a minute. As I'm connecting to this gentleman, he's shown me that he would have liked to wear caps or hats. So the people that have their hands raised, who can take that part? Yeah. Okay, so Asmara, Rhonda, okay, Michael. So do I just have 3 people? Oh, 4. So I got Deborah.
And Deborah. So Sasha, okay. You can no longer take that. Are you out, Sasha? You're out? Okay. So
Sasha's out. Lower
your hand.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. So as I keep connecting to this gentleman, I get the feeling that he might have gotten in the later part of, or towards the time of his passing, that he might have gotten kind of involved with some of the wrong kind of people. Can anybody understand that piece of information?
Maybe.
Are we saying no, or?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Okay, so Michael, that would leave you out. Rhonda, does that mean? Asmara, you can take that?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you out, Rhonda?
I don't know.
Okay, so you're maybe. And who is the other person? Deborah? Are you out or are you still in? You're out. Okay, so I've just got Asmara and Rhonda, correct?
Yeah.
Michael said he's out. So I've just got Rhonda and Asmara. Let me keep seeing what I've got here. Because he made me feel like he kind of got involved with kind of the wrong people and kind of the wrong crowd. Now I have to say here, as I connect with this gentleman, this young man who comes forward, he does take some responsibility for maybe the circumstances of his passing. I'm not saying that he took himself over, but hypothetically speaking, let's just. Oh, we got some.
So it looks like maybe Deborah's back in on that, or no?
Deborah is back in on that because
Okay.
he takes some responsibility on this, as if he put himself in this situation. So we still have Deborah, we still have Asmara, and we still have Rhonda. Okay. Okay. This is fun. This is fun. Okay. I also want to say, though, that this guy liked to have a good time, though. Liked to have a good time. And I want to say, too, that he would have been younger than you, this gentleman.
Not the younger part.
So, Asmara, you're out. What about you, Rhonda?
It's hard. It's same age.
Same age. Okay. What about you, Deborah?
He's a year older than I am, so I'm out. Thank you.
So you're younger than him.
I am. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, because what I kept seeing is I saw like an age difference. So I definitely know I've got to have Rhonda. Well, let me just keep going here. Y'all keep listening to me because I don't know if y'all are all out yet. So let's just keep working on this for a second. Now, would all 3 of you understand this guy like to have a good time? Like to have maybe drink a little bit or have a little bit of party?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
y'all all would understand that part. Okay. Whew. Now, was his passing was very quickly. Would you know if there would be a gun involved?
I had a partner that had a gun involved.
Who's saying?
This is Sierra.
Sierra, but everything else I said would have had to make sense.
It did. I just didn't want to go out there just in case it wasn't me, but yes.
Okay, so your partner had so it's a young gentleman, liked to have a good time, could take takes responsibility for the situation he was in at the time of his passing. There was a gun involved, and he was hanging around kind of the wrong crew.
Yes.
Okay, I've got it. And was he younger than you?
A couple of months.
Yes, but younger. Okay. Now he shows me were the two of you quite close?
Yes.
Yes. And did you feel a bit guilty, as if maybe you could have stopped this, or as if maybe you could have done something to change the route this young man took?
Yes.
Yes, because he keeps bringing this up, sweetheart. He keeps bringing this up, and he's saying you have got to let this go. You have got to take this, because it's been weighing you down for so long, and it's taken your ability from being able to heal. And today, he's the reason why you came here today, honey, because he wanted to let you know that, no, this was meant to happen. This was going to happen no matter what, and you couldn't have stopped it. So you have got to let that go. Okay.
Yeah.
There's something he keeps showing me as well. Do either you have a young child, or did he have a young child?
We have a daughter.
Yes, because so there is a love bond connection with the two of you.
Yes.
Yes, I was going to say that. I did, honestly, I kept feeling that. But so there's a young child he kept wanting to emphasize. He puts lots and lots of love around the young child. He kind of feels like he left you, forgive my words, but in a shitty situation.
He did, yeah.
He didn't leave things in order, because
right.
I don't think he was expecting to pass, or he was expecting things to happen the way it did. I also want to say here, Sierra, do you know if there was a time of his life that there was some issue with substance?
He used to get high a lot, but I also think that he had a slight drinking problem.
Yes, yes, I saw the drinking, honey. I kept seeing drinking. So that's why I said he liked to have a good time at some point. He says here too, he says he wants to apologize because there's something about an argument he's bringing up. So was there something about not too long prior to his passing about an argument taking place?
Yes, that's actually the last time we had talked. So
Okay,
it's bothering me not to.
Yeah, honey, he wants you to let that go, because I feel like you feel guilt on that as well, because it's like, had you known that was the last time you were going to see him, it wouldn't have been that way.
Right.
And honey, you just got to quit holding on to it. Also, he wants to talk about a birthday that either just passed or is about to come up.
It may be our daughter's. That would be coming up.
It's coming up. It would have to be like relatively soon coming up, like within the next couple of weeks or so.
Oh, not that soon. Hers isn't until December.
That's a little too far away for me. Is there an anniversary? I really felt birthday, though, to be honest. I'll leave that bit with you, because you may not be thinking it. Think about people in his family as well. So there's something about a birthday he's wanting to acknowledge that either would have just passed not long ago or is about to be coming up. So I'll leave that tidbit there with you.
Okay.
Also, I'm not sure if he had tattoos or if someone got a tattoo in memory of him, because he keeps showing a tattoo.
I plan on getting a tattoo in my memory.
So that's something that you have been thinking about. Got it.
Right.
So that's just his way of letting you know, no words left unsaid, that he hears your thoughts, that he's there with you. He says that every night before you go to bed that you talk to him. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Yes. And you also must have a little picture or a picture of him out in your room or close by you.
Yes.
Yes, because he keeps showing that to me as well. He's saying, thank you for keeping my memory alive. Do you understand that?
Yes.
With your daughter especially. Like, I feel like you talk to your daughter about him.
Right.
Yes. And oh, okay, I understand. Now, was there something about either the letting go of balloons or letting something go, like in his honor or in his memory, like paper lanterns or balloons or something like that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Because he gives that to me. So that's his way of saying, I was there when that was happening. You know, I am not missing out in your life. I see what's going on. Okay. Have you been dealing with a bit of health issues?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Between anxiety and all.
Yes, because he's putting health issues around you, and he's really trying to help you out with that, and kind of saying, you know, okay. Would you also understand having either a mother or grandmother in the spirit side as well?
Yes, I do. My grandma.
Your grandmother, because I felt like your grandmother just stepped in here as well here with him. Now, were you close with your grandmother when you were younger?
Very much so. She was like my mom.
Yes, yes. That's why I wasn't sure if it was mom or grandmother, because I got the real strong sense of mom with her.
Yeah.
But just a lovely, lovely, lovely lady. Like, I really like her. Big heart. Like, and this lady never knew a stranger. She'd help anybody out.
Right.
Just such a big heart. And this lady could cook too. I feel like she could bake.
Yes, that's funny because I was just thinking about I miss her cooking.
Yep. So she brings these memories forward to you, honey, and she wants you to know she's not left you either, that her love like life, never dies, and her love is always with you. So she's just a thought away. Now, would this have been your mom's mom?
Yes.
Yes, because she's saying send her love to her daughter, your mom.
I will.
Please let your mom know. She sends. Is your mom? I'm not sure if she's talking about herself or your mom, but has there been a bit of a? Do you know if either her or your mom had a bit of a difficult time walking or a knee issue?
I know it's not my mom. It may have been her.
Yeah, just remember I said it. You may figure out what I'm talking about later. I feel like I really want to come back and talk to the young man, but just know that she stepped in as well and is giving her love to you. Okay.
Thank you.
He's just a thought away. Now, as I connect back to this younger gentleman here who stepped in, he just loves you so, so much. And he keeps saying to me, I keep hearing the words, did he kind of at times have a bit of a potty mouth?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry, everybody else in the room, but I've got to say it the way he said it to me. He said, I'm sorry, babe, I fucked up.
Sounds like him. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I've got to give that to you as he says it. He says he's so sorry the way things happened, okay? He never meant to put you in that position, all right? And he
thank you.
Lots and lots of love, all right, Sierra? I'm going to leave that with you, and I'll leave you with his love. Thank you so much for letting me connect to them.
Thank you so much for connecting. So I was worried they not come through. Thank you.
You're so welcome.